What's up, guys? So, thanks to Harris and Alana, we know how important it is to have a morning routine that gets your mind in the right place. But what's just as important, if not more important, is a routine that gets your body in the right place. Because what you put in your body in the morning directly affects how you feel for the rest of the day. So, what I'm going to be showing you today is what Harrison and I drink every morning, and we call it the Brain Power Smoothie. Now, I know there's no pill that'll turn you into Superman. I mean, if there were, I'd be the first person in line to take it. But this smoothie will help turn you into super you. Because the only way that you can do that is if your brain's firing on all cylinders. Now, it's not only good for you, it's good for your mind, it's good for your body, but it's also super satisfying and super delicious. So, with that, let's get to it. The first ingredient is wild blueberries. Wild blueberries are so good for your brain. They're packed with so many antioxidants that keep your brain young and firing as fast as possible. Now, I use frozen because it gives it that classic smoothie feel, but you can use fresh if you want to. You'll just probably have to put some ice in it. And I also throw raspberries and blackberries in there with it. I get the classic 3-in-1 mix. Next is mangoes. They're super good for your immune system, which right now everyone could use. And it's super good for your eyes and your heart health. And on top of that, they're just super delicious. It's my favorite part of the smoothie. I mean, I could just have a plain mango smoothie. And next is spinach. Spinach is so good for you. And before you say, ew, spinach, you can't even taste it. It basically just is nothing in there. It lowers these things called free radicals. And free radicals, they cause aging, they cause cancer, and they can cause diabetes. Spinach is also packed with so many vitamins and nutrients that make you stronger and healthier in every way. If you don't believe me, ask Popeye the Sailor Man. Look him up on YouTube if you don't know who he is. But spinach basically turns him into a superhero. Do you know that 1/4 cup of walnuts contains 100% of the omega-3 fats needed for the whole day for your brain to fire as fast as you can? If you don't know what omega-3 fats are, just know that the brain is made up entirely of fat, and it needs fat to keep firing as fast as possible. So the more omega-3 fats found in nuts and seeds, the better. And fun fact about walnuts, if you didn't know what they're good for, just look at the shape. They're shaped like little brains. So therefore, they have to be good for your brain, right? Next is coconut oil. Now, I don't even know if you can call coconut oil a food specifically. I mean, you can use it for food, you can use it for your hair, you can use it for sunscreen, and you can even use it for your dental health. I mean, what? But hey, it's really good for you. It's chock full of nutrients and so many healthy fats. And those healthy fats, they help you stay full for longer and they help you digest and absorb those other vitamins that come from the other foods. Next is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is actually good for you. It's full of antioxidants and minerals like fiber and iron. But before you go all crazy, it has to be above 70% cocoa. Anything less than 70% has too much sugar and isn't as good for you. But if it's above 70, that's good for you. Now, the higher you go, the more cocoa it has and the less sugar. So it will be more bitter and less sweet. And if you're going to be one of the brave souls that bites into 100% chocolate, well, don't let your sister convince you that it's going to be good because I promise you it won't be. It's super bitter and it's just not the way to go. But it is very good for you. Now, don't go crazy with it, but you put a little bit in there, it'll do the job. Next is flaxseed powder. Now, flaxseed powder, that's one of my favorite ingredients. That one hits me close to the heart. I put it in almost everything I eat. Not everything, but I mean, you can put it in a lot because you don't even notice it's in there. I mean, it's a little powder and you can hardly even taste it. But it's chock full of vitamins and nutrients. It's chock full of healthy fats and it's chock full of fiber. And I mean, if you can't taste it, how can you not like it? Next is turmeric. 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 Now, the world may not be able to agree on how to pronounce it, but what we can all agree on is that it's super good for you. It's one of the best things you can do to fight inflammation in your body. And inflammation is what causes chronic diseases such as cancer strokes, and diabetes. Now, it's also pretty strong. So if you can't handle a lot at one time, that's okay. Start slow and build your way up to it. Next is what we call the big cinny, cinnamon. Now, besides the obvious, the smells and the taste, cinnamon is also very good for you. It's also very anti-inflammatory. And no, sadly, that does not mean that it will help put you out if you're on fire. It's just good for your repairing your tissues and for your immune system. Now, after I put all that goodness in it, I like to add a little apple juice. But you can add whatever you want. You can add oat milk, you can add almond milk, you can add regular milk, you can add orange juice, you can add apple juice, you can add lemon juice, you can add whatever other kind of juice you want. You can add kiwi, you can add banana, you can make it your own. Have fun with it. But guys, I urge you to try it because this is one of the best ways to start your morning. It's super easy, it's super quick, it's super nutritious, and if you're in a hurry, you can take it on the go wherever you're going. Drink it on the commute. But guys, have fun with it and send us your recipes. Tell us how you like it. Try it out. And until next time, stay weird and don't forget to laugh.